Okay, so it's been a long time since I shot a video, so I hope y'all will bear with me today as I try to get back into the swing of things. I haven't filmed a video since North Carolina, which was probably about 3 years ago, and I found out that I had cancer, but everything is good and clear now, so I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things. I had made this card for my doctor's wife, and they're from Pakistan, so I was trying to do some brighter colors, and she likes purple, so it's got purple in it, and maybe that appeals to some of you, so I thought I'd try to shoot a quick video and get this out. The base of the card, I used the Desire card making kit, and these don't cut on the one side, so you have to use a 12 by 12 if you want to use the biggest die. They have the one edge that just cuts on that you do on the fold, and then it just cuts around the remaining 3 sides. But if you don't have those and you just want to use 2 regular dies and put them together, so say these cut on all 4 sides and you just wanted to attach 2 dies together, I like to do that, and then I just attach them with like a label, and then I just cut the whole label out, score it down the center, and then attach the 2 with the label. I just used this for an embellishment, even though I didn't need to, because these 2 pieces were already attached, because that die doesn't, like I said, cut on the fold. So I just put the label there and scored it anyway. And then I added the label, which I have that die right here. That little label right there is from Spellbinders, and it is Fancy Tags 2, if you want to get that one. And it is the top one, and I just scored it down the center and put it on the edge. And then for this little piece right here, that is the butterfly die, and it is also Spellbinders. It's a Die Delights, and it is Outrageous Butterfly, so it has the pretty butterfly and the little matching embellishment that goes with it. And I used it for the butterfly that I put on top, and actually cut it twice, glued it together so both sides would be pretty, and then glued it on top of itself for that center butterfly. So I just cut 2 pieces out of purple, attached them on top of each other, and then I cut a third and put it on top. And then what I do is I just score it down each side of the body, and then fold the pieces up when I apply it on top of the card. Then another thing I like to do is I use fun foam instead of using the white foam, the sticky foam. I just get sheets of the fun foam and run it through my die maker instead of cutting out all those tiny little pieces, so it actually works as a layer. So I have a layer of my cardstock and a layer of the fun foam, and sometimes the little pieces will come out, but a lot of the times they won't. The little squares just stay in, so I'm just careful with them. I'll put glue all over the back so the little squares stay in, and sometimes I do have to put them back in. And then I have used the Spectrum Sparkle markers. If you haven't seen those, let me grab a pack. You can pick them up at Tuesday morning. These were $7. They are awesome. They're so worth it. Just Spectrum Sparkle markers. You can either get them in colors or in clear, and I will show you just how much sparkle they have. Here is the clear one. You just shake them up to activate the sparkle. And then on this piece of paper, I'll just show you on the edge. You can see how much sparkle it puts off. And then when it dries, it just dances in the light. Really awesome. I actually used them on my Griffin Christmas cards this year. I did the fireplace. I'm actually doing these for next year. The little fireplace you can get on HSN. It's the easel card and it pops up. And I added a little rug to mine and put a little pop-up Christmas tree on it. And I used that sparkle marker on the fireplace. You can see how sparkly it is in the fire. It's a pretty neat little card. The little fireplace pops up. It's a little 3D fireplace. And it comes with the log in the back and a lot. And my husband's home. I'm shooting a video, honey. I'm shooting a video. I'm shooting a video. I'm shooting a video. So then I've got my 4 corners that I added, and I used the Labels 52 decorative accents for the 4 corners. This is a beautiful die from Spellbinders. So I did these 4 edges in the red, and that's really a beautiful die if you have the chance to get it. I'll show you I actually have some pieces cut out of the red. It's just really beautiful. It's really pretty. If you have the chance to get it. And another neat thing is it's got all 4 of the little corners, so you just have to run it through once instead of running it through 4 times for each corner. So then I did the purple glitter pen over this layer. And then for the next layer, which is this blue right here, I did, again, the fun foam with my blue layer. And you can do it, obviously, whichever way you want. You can do it sideways or upright. And I like to offset it a little bit and then add it. And then I just added a couple of green half pearls. And then the next layer is the purple layer. And these layers are all from the Spellbinders die Decorative Fancy Diamond. There's the 3 dies that are in it. And then the centerpiece I did in yellow. And again on fun foam. And you can barely see it. I did it in green on this card. And then added the butterfly to the center. Now this back piece is an Anna die. And I tried to find the name of it. I couldn't find it on eBay or on Anna's website. And I think it comes with 2 other dies. But you can use, you know, all different dies. You can use any type of oval die that would fit in that spot. You can get them either on AliExpress or just any oval die that would fit in that area, just to give it. You could even use a rectangular die or a smaller die in that space. Anything that would fit would add beauty and dimension to it. For the embossing, I used the Gemini. I got this one for 99 cents at Hobby Lobby. The studded leather embossing folder. It's a 3D, and it's really neat. And I just did half of it. It wouldn't do the whole folder, so I did half of it. But it's got a really nice hand to it. And then I just used some embellishment. I got this from the sewing department from Hobby Lobby, and those are your layers. I added some little flowers that I bought from AliExpress and added it all together. And then I used some blue-green. This one is Calypso. Calypso from, I can't see the name. It's just kind of a teal-colored die with a brush to go around and to distress it and the edges to add some distressing. And then on my Cricut, I printed out "You Are the Jewel of My Heart," and happy birthday. It's an Anna embellishment on the inside, and just did a scalloped edge and cut it out on some shimmer paper from Michaels, and did the little uniquely handmade on the back to finish it off. So if you like the card, that's how I made it. This is what the die looks like that I bought from eBay and couldn't locate the name. I apologize for that. I know this is some sort of Harlequin mesh. I don't know what it's called. And then I did use liquid pearls to add little dots around the outside. So if you want to make it, that's how I did it. I hope you have a blessed holiday. Today is Christmas Eve 2022, so I hope your year is great, and I hope it's abundantly blessed. Hope this video helps you. Thanks. Bye.